I must stop stalking myself. I've been hanging around here a little too much, checking out the things I get up to, nearly almost close enough to touch. I even walked up my street every day last week, hoping to catch a glimpse of me in one of my more candid moments, like at the zoo observing chimps. I tried monitoring from afar in the shadows, down the street in the car. It sends a chill down my spine when my own eyes pierce me from behind. So I sometimes sit with the lights out while I watch from below, wondering if I'm home. I go to all my gigs, the studio sessions I gate crash to, just to feel everything I do. I really must get a grip on this, my affliction, this demeanour, this precipice. Treading such a thin, ragged line is a weary drudge most of the time. Weirded out by my constant presence, I should let go, learn one of my own lessons. But hey, a Gemini out and through, of me, there'll always be the two. Hello there, folks, and welcome to Acoustic Haven podcast. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking to yourself, my God, Mark, your accent's a bit funny tonight and you've fairly let yourself go. But I'm not Mark, I'm Ludwig. So anyway, Mark, I'm standing in for Mark. He's away having a wee bit of medical attention today. He's doing a few things and he's asked me to stand in and introduce a man that I've known many years. It was just coincidental that it happened this way. And I met him, first of all, when I worked as a motorcycle courier for an advertising agency way back in 84, 85 in Belfast. And he was a great illustrator, great designer, and worked in the graphics department and stuff. And there was him and a bunch of other guys, but a few of them stood out for me. And I've seen a couple of them since, but Stephen, I knew, did music, and he had a wee band at the time. I'll tell you now, here's a wee bit of a blast from that. It's called Mudsy Muntu. And I have a great demo CD, sorry, not CD, cassette of that band from years ago, and I must actually digitize that and give them a copy. But anyway, well, without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to a great songwriter with a lovely local twist on his work, and a local and semi-historical twist on his work as well, a great observationist. Without further ado, Mr. Randall Stephen Hall.
Okay, well, it's great to be here at Acoustic Haven, and such an intimate audience. There's a lot of them here, but they're very, very quiet. Okay, so you mightn't hear too much of a response. You'll hear the odd cough and splutter and all that kind of stuff. There might be the odd whimper, because some of them might want to leave. I'm going to do a wee song called Invisible Coat, and it was inspired from the days of when my wife's in the audience. She's quiet tonight too. And it's from the days when we used to take our daughters up to school up in North Belfast. And we used to drive along the top road above Carrickfergus. And in the wintertime, you used to drive along the road and you'd see all these children, school children, waiting for buses with no coats on. Maybe a blazer if they were lucky. And someone would huddle around the light of a mobile phone. And that was basically their protection. Some of them were in a bus shelter. So this is the idea of for Invisible Coat.
Smile away when it's wet outside. I'd love a real big coat, warm and waterproof, loving coat. I'd love a real big coat, warm and waterproof, loving coat. My invisible friends, just like me, we walk to school all wet in threes. Things they say, you just can't see. All the words have taken hold of me. Oh, I love a real big coat, warm and waterproof, loving coat. Oh, I love a real big coat, warm and waterproof, loving coat. Paul and Jimmy, well, they're okay. Damp in the seats and wet all day. In my white socks, I know my place. Who needs a coat, just a wet, wet face? I love a real big coat, warm and waterproof, loving coat. Oh, I love a real big coat, warm and waterproof, loving coat. Ooh. If I had a choice, have a voice, would I ever use it to make much noise? I'm an individual, I'm so cool, when I walk to school like a wet, wet fool. Oh, I love a real big coat, warm and waterproof, loving coat. Oh, I love a real big coat, warm and waterproof, loving coat. Hey yeah, hey yeah, ooh, hey yeah, hey yeah, ooh, hey yeah, hey yeah, ooh, hey yeah, hey yeah. Don't let the bullies get you. Don't let them get you down. Don't let the bullies get you. Take them out where loving sounds. Don't let the bullies get you. Don't let them get you down. Don't let the bullies get you. Take them out where loving sounds. 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 Did I get the addition?
For quite a few years, I used to visit schools and did storytelling. And but the journeys to the schools were just as interesting in some ways, because you'd find animals sleeping at the edge of the road. You'd find badgers, you'd find rabbits. I remember seeing a dog once, and foxes. I remember seeing a fox that had been clipped by a car not far from Ballinear, and it was going around in circles. And all the traffic had stopped, and people were going, oh, trying to get the fox and get it into the boot and away to the vet. And on occasion, I would lift a badger and put it in the boot and bring it home and bury it. And depending on where you stop, it's not always a good idea, because you could end up being buried alongside the badger. I think the closest I ever got to it was picking up an owl that was, when you're coming in from the Carrick direction and the two roads meet, and there's an area of chevrons. Well, that's where the owl had landed. So I stopped on the chevrons and picked it up and then buried it in the front garden. I'm not trying to give anyone the impression I'm a bit like Jeffrey Dahmer. It's Jeffrey Dahmer of the natural world. But it's just sometimes there's just no respect for animals when they're dead, you know. So that's what's inspired this song. It's called The Fox, and it's really about the kind of ongoing battle between foxes and wild animals and people who like to shoot them.
I am the fox on a bright green day. You can't catch me, I will run away. Through the fields I will run, through May blossom and the sun. You won't catch us with your wee wee gun, 'cause I'll be on my way home. I am the rabbit with a bright wee tail. I see your dogs are on my trail. I will take them for a run, cock a snook them with me bum. Here's 2 fingers and a thumb, and I'll be on my way home. Come the badger, come the fox, come the rabbit, come the knox. You won't put us in your wee wee box, 'cause I'll be on my way home. I am the badger in the pale moonlight. The clothes I wear are black and white. Oh, your roads are hard to pass, 'cause you're all pumping on the gas. Only takes one silly ass to wave us all away home. Come the badger, come the fox, come the rabbit, come the knox. You won't put us in your wee wee box, 'cause I'll be on my way home. And I think you will find I've been wasting all your time. I'm the fish, won't bite the line, 'cause I'll be on my way home. Come the badger, come the fox, come the rabbit, come the knox. You won't put us in your wee wee box, 'cause I'll be on my way home. You!
I've got a wee drum with me. It's I've had it for a long time. Anne and the girls bought it for me for Father's Day years and years ago, long time ago. And it could have stayed on the wall, just hanging off a nail, a conversation piece. But I started to use it in these workshops I was doing in schools. And the children seemed to like the sound of the drum. And I've been using it ever since. So this is a song that began as a drum song, and it's about a bit of missing history. I'll try and keep it brief, because I know you want to get out of here before midnight. And it's called The Reaver and the Gale. Now, I'm sure everyone knows what a gale is. It's almost a word that predates the word Irish. And but a reaver, it's maybe a different thing. If you went out to the corner of Castle Street and High Street with a wee board, a clipboard, and you ask people questions, you know, hello, I'm doing some marketing. Can you tell me what a reaver is? Everyone would probably ask to hear the word again. But the word comes from the borders of England and Scotland, from about 1300 up to 1600 and beyond. These were people were known as reavers, and it means to take stuff, right? to take stuff. It's even where the word bereaved comes from. That's where the word comes from. So it means that someone has visited your stronghold or your farm, and they've taken your sheep, they've taken maybe some of your relations hostage, or they've taken your life, which is pretty serious. And many of them had names like Graham, Armstrong, Elliot, Maxwell, Kerr, Irvine, Hume, Huddleston, Robston. And the families and these clans, were all intermingled on the borders. Not only did they work together at times, they also worked as mercenaries, and they also feuded amongst each other. They were involved in all forms of larceny. Sheep stealing and cattle rustling is really quite mild. They would have been involved in protection rackets, blackmail, murder, quite often. And they were great horsemen, and probably horsewomen too. And they could turn up at your house in a small group of maybe 10 people, but they could also appear at a battle in numbers as great as 3,000. So a clan could raise these kind of numbers of people. Anyway, when Queen Elizabeth I died, all mayhem broke out on the borders because there was no law. And by the time King James the 6th of Scotland became the King James I, as in the gunpowder plot, Guy Fawkes. We're talking about that period of time, 1603 onward. He decided that he wanted to join the two parts of the island together. So he introduced a thing he euphemistically called the pacification. The way when you pacify a child. Except it meant hangings, drownings, because that was cheaper, expulsions, taking people's land, confiscating land, putting people in prison, and forcing them, in many cases, to this wonderful part of the world, right? Whether they wanted to come or not. So essentially, a lot of people came here in that gap between Queen Elizabeth dying and the beginning of the plantation, also including the end of the 9 Years' War. And that's another vital part of it, but it would take you too long to talk about that aspect. And it's terribly serious. So, but a lot of people don't realize that when the Reivers came here, they didn't come here with any denomination. Technically or nominally, they were all Catholic because they hadn't encountered Protestantism. So that when they arrived here, over time, over the next 400 years, they ended up on both sides of what was to be the conflict in the Troubles. And yet, if you asked anyone about this story, they probably wouldn't be able to tell you it. Unless, for some reason, their grandfather or their great-grandfather had passed the knowledge on, So it's I would say it is a vital part of our history, And then, towards the end of the story, not the end of the story, but part of the story, we'll go back to 1998, where you had David Trimble shaking hands with John Hume. Now, Hume was a big Reiver name, more in the Northumbria direction. And Trimble was originally Turnbull, both Reiver names. So it's kind of ironic when you see that image. Shaking hands with ourselves. Okay, so I'll sing you the song now. The Reiver and the Gale. Down the silken valley we wend our merry way. The jangle of the stirrup, the burning of the hay, the rattle of the swords now, the armour we have on. The wind blows off the hillside as we ride to meet the dawn. Tiddly-ay-um, tiddly-ay-ay. Tiddly-ay-um, tiddly-ay now, boys.
we're fit to take your life, like Vikings up on horseback. Take care your lovely wife. We leap across the borders, and now we cross the sea. King James, he wants to hang us, but in Ireland we are free. Tiddly-ay-hum, tiddly-ay-ay. Tiddly-ay-hum, tiddly-ay now, boys. Oh, tiddly-ay-hum, tiddly-ay now. The river and the gale. Ha! Tiddly-ay-lum, tiddly-ay-lay-la. Tiddly-ay-lum, tiddly-ay-lay-lum. Tiddly-ay-lum, tiddly-ay-lay-la. Tiddly-ay-lum, tiddly-ay-lay-lum. Tiddly-ay-hum, tiddly-ay-ay. Tiddly-ay-hum, tiddly-ay now, boys. Oh, tiddly-ay-hum, tiddly-ay now. The river and the gale. It's hard to change our ways now, 300 years or more. Sent to farm in Ireland, or King James as a warrior. The moon is on the moorland, we know the way to go. Through the misty sunlight, her riding through the snow. Tiddly-ay-hum, tiddly-ay-ay. Tiddly-ay-hum, tiddly-ay now, boys. Oh, tiddly-ay-hum, tiddly-ay now. The river and the gale. The river and the gale. Oh, 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 oh. So there you are. There you go. The river and the gale. So I'm going to do a song called Bonnie Child, and I've done a few songs to do with the 1798 Rising. This one just comes on the heels of that, and it's about, at that time there was no educational system. So if you got any form of education, it was from people that had been specifically hired by the community to teach a group of children. So this is a song about a man called Thomas McCartney, and I got to hear tell of him by a local historian called Paddy O'Donnell, who was also, he wasn't only the historian, he was the car mechanic in the King's Road in Whitehead, and he was also a keen golfer. And so we used to talk about all sorts of stuff. So if I went up to Paddy's house to do something, she would know that I wouldn't be back for about 2 hours, at least. So Paddy told me about Thomas McCartney, and if you ever get the opportunity, walk out towards Blackhead from Whitehead. There's a cave there called the Schoolmaster's Bedchamber, and he lived there for a while. And the cave is like, look, any normal cave, you look into a cave, but high up, about 9 feet off the shoreline, there's another cave going like as if it'd been cut out of the rock, going right angles into the rock. And for all you know, it could have been used for smuggling, because it's above the waterline. And there would have been enough room to go in there and lie down. So that's where he lived for a while, for quite a considerable amount of time. But it was also the fact that he turned up just after the 1798 rebellion. He'd no references, and he never talked about what he was doing before that time in his life, which is kind of mysterious, because any normal conversation here, would be, oh, where are you from, or who are you related to, or do you have friends in common, or what were you doing for the previous 10, 20 years? And if you won't talk about it, there's something there to dig into.
Anyway, so he was very popular with the children, and so the song is a bit like him looking at the world from his point of view and the children. Okay, so he's a hedgerow teacher.
Come to me, my bonny child. Come to me and rest a while, and I will tell you all about these mysteries. Come, and I will set you free. Come and dance along my road. Let me lift your heavy load. Shelter by my hedge as the birds wheel in the sky. Somehow we'll all get on by. Though your father is so far away, he'll come and lift you up someday. All lonely children need to play. So come, oh come and follow me. The swallows, they are in the sky, catching words as they go by. Your mother rarely listens to your heart that wants to sing. Your voice is like a bell, so let it ring. Though your father is so far away, he'll come and lift you up someday. All lonely children need to play. So come, oh come and follow me. Come to me, my bonny child. Your clothes are rags, your eyes are wild. The sun shines from your heart as you watch this day go by. I look at you now, I wonder why. Though your father is so far away, he'll come and lift you up someday. All lonely children need to play. So come, oh come and follow me. Come, oh come and follow me.
a song called The Turning of the Year. And I'm not really sure what inspired this. I like whales. So obviously I don't like killing whales. The thought of killing whales, but that's where part of the inspiration has come from. So it's really about a man coming back from a whaling trip. I don't know, could be in the 1700s, could be in the 1800s. It's all kind of vague. And when he gets back, he's got a story to tell, but he can't tell it all because it's not all bright and airy. You know, he's maybe been doing things that he can't express.
Harpoons, blubber,
Who knows?
blubber and guts.
Who knows? So it's called The Turning of the Year. I can't really say much more about it other than maybe it's from a previous life. Who knows? Either as a whale or as a human being.
I'm leaving here tomorrow. I am one to go away. This ship that I am sailing on is on the ocean's parade. 10 million waves will welcome me and shake some hands with you. I survive and stay alive. A letter I will send. I'm packing up this bag now, for it contains my life. My family is far away, my babies and my wife. I left them on the other side, they waved me off the quay. Whatever will become of them without some help from me? Row, 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 me boys, row, row away. Row, 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 me boys, we'll hunt the whale today. Row, 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 me boys, did you see him break the sky? Ooh, row, 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 me boys, help me try. Help me try. Help me try. Help me try. I've done some mighty things here, and I've done some dark things too. Stuff that I'm ashamed of, I could barely tell to you. But I won't sing some sorry tale, for that would spoil the feast. I'll put it all behind me now, 'cause time has tamed the beast. Row, 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 me boys, row, row look on me. Thank God that you are here. Love has come to find me at the turning of the year. Row, 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 me boys, row, row away. Row, 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 me boys, we'll hunt the whale today. Row, 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 me boys, did you see 'em break the sky? Ooh, row, 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 me boys, help me try. Help me try. Help me try. Help me try.
So this is a wee song. Because I've grown out of a tradition of storytelling in schools, this is kind of like a midway point. So I sometimes do wee enjoyable things with our grandchildren, you know. So I can always be relied on to be really stupid at times, but it's good. It's good because when I was growing up, my two grandparents, no harm to them, were men of their time, you know. So, and they were both away on the time I was 7. So I like to give myself permission to be a bit silly or, you know, more hands-on. So this is a wee song called Banana Banana. It's got a great lyric. You'll find it memorable. And it just came from a moment of sitting with our youngest grandchild, just doing something to kind of fill the space. Okay.
Banana, 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 banana. Oh, nana, banana, nana, banana, banana, banana. Oh, nana, banana, nana, banana, banana, banana. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Banana, 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 banana. And there's only 16 other verses. Banana, 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 banana. Oh, nana, banana, nana, banana, banana, banana. Oh, nana, banana, nana, banana, banana, banana. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Hey, banana, 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 banana. Banana, 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 banana. Oh, nana, banana, nana, 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 banana, banana, banana. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yoo-hoo.
Great to visit. Great to visit Acoustic Haven.